Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Fallout 4, another beautiful day here in the Commonwealth on our little boat here. It's not my boat, I just kind of found it. It's right outside the secret exit to the railroad headquarters. I guess I should go up here and close the door for them, just to make sure no one finds their super secret back entrance into their location there. So what we're doing in this episode is we are going to be continuing our journey here with the railroad, at least for the time being. We're going to be receiving a dead drop. It's going to be called Boston After Dark. We're receiving this dead drop, which is basically going to be a mailbox with a railroad marking on it, to my understanding, which is going to give us information about what we need to go and do further. So that definitely sounds interesting. I've done really nothing with the railroad before. I have no idea what goes on with them, what they're all about, or anything like that. I feel like I have to emphasize it every episode, but I have no intentions of really finishing the game with them or anything like that. I'm just working with them long enough to unlock Ballistic Weave, because I feel as though if I'm going to play this character for any long period of time, it would be nice to have that Ballistic Weave. It just seems like a good thing to have. Like, I plan to beat the main game for this series with this character, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up playing with this character a bit after that as well. I may, just go back to my sniper character, but I have a feeling I'll play this character as well, so I would like to go ahead and, have all things I want to have on them. So here's going to be the marking on the mailbox here. Stockton's holotapes. Now we need to meet Old Man Stockton. I'd like to listen to the holotape. How's that sound? We'll go over here to, I think it's under miscellaneous.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
What?
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Well, that didn't really... So, the window is open for... Oh, God. For a heavy to make contact. You guys are so freaking ugly. Did I ever mention how ugly you are? Oh, gosh. I'm doing no damage. Get him! Get him, Codsworth! There you go, buddy. You do more damage than I do. I think half of what I hate about them is the annoying little noises they make as they creep around. It's disgusting. So where is Old Man Stockton even at? Yeah, we see what's the reason why I'm inside the power armor here. It's just like, okay, so this is the mini map when I'm inside power armor, right? It's kind of like it's kind of washed, a little faded almost, right? Now look at it when I'm not inside the power armor. I wonder if this is a bug with this add-on, because look how beautiful this is. It's fantastic. Like, this is such a freaking amazing interface. I love it. All right, so we're here. We need to head up here. It's kind of by the bad TFL regional office, whatever that means. Let's get back inside here. Whenever I exit my power armor, that's when some bad things happen. That's when RPGs randomly get shot, So we're going to be heading up northeast a little bit, it would appear. Let's go through here just to see what's... I got 11 fusion cores left. Yeah, we're about to run out of one of them. There may be raiders here. And or super mutants. Where are they? Oh. Codsworth, you're a wild man. Codsworth is an absolute wild man. How you missed that? 88%, and he's 2 feet in front of me. Sad. Sad. I say, dog's not dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of the beepers is coming. Codsworth, we need to get out of here. One of the beepers is coming. Oh, that's a dog. One of the beepers is coming, Codsworth. We gotta get out of here. Oh, he's all the way up there. I'm not worried about him. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and build this up. There we go. Build up my crit. And a wild mongrel would show up right here. I think I can just kill the mongrel easily. A mongrel's nothing. Oh, Codsworth! Codsworth! Oh, Coddy. I hear something over that way as well. Codsworth! Whoa! Alpha! Why are these wild mongrels coming after me randomly? This is an alpha, so he's stronger. Alright. Alright, apparently we're going to start taking drugs here. Goodness gracious, man. Jet. Mentax. Stim pack would be good. That's pretty much all we need. I don't have a psycho. A psycho would be fantastic. So why is this guy randomly... I guess the alphas, alpha and vicious, those prefixes make them stronger. Alright, well apparently my melee does nothing. Jet's worn off. I'm still pretty much full health, so we're fine. Alright. Alright, you have a helmet on. That's no fair. Having a helmet on is no... when I level up, I'll get Science 2, which I can then use to upgrade this weapon again, which would be pretty good. It seems pretty weak in times like this. Oh, Codsworth. Buddy, you gotta wake up. He does wake up eventually from this, but, like, may take a bit. Why am I even pop firing at you guys? It's a waste. It's a waste. I mean, you can barely hurt me inside this power armor anyway. And I can barely tickle you with this weapon at that distance. Codsworth will eventually wake up, and he will actually follow me. It seems like kind of an area where Rad Scorpion would jump up at me. This person's just on his back porch. Didn't have much of a view back here, but it was his porch, darn it. And he's sitting here with a bunch of, the whole bucket of beer. He was planning to live up life. But nope. Had to die. Nukes had to fall. This old man is... Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Bunker Hill's right here. This is where we're supposed to meet him. Is this place crawling with super mutants, though? Isn't, like, something bad happening at Bunker Hill? That's what I recall. Let's get a peek. Caravan workers. Oh, no. It's actually like a safe... It's like a sanctuary, almost, where, like, you can trade and stuff. Awesome. Actually, I'm sure I went here on my first ever...
Caravan or raider?
Raider.
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Awesome.
Well, that monument has seen better days.
Oh.
Sad this level of security is necessary these days. So long, locked doors.
You tell him, Codsworth. Man, wouldn't you be a little scared of like a big power armored person who just walks in with a big old energy rifle in hand?
The fact that the monument still stands is a testament to human architecture.
I agree. I mean, really, it kind of is. It's been a very long time.
You there.
Whoa.
We need to have a conversation.
No, we don't. I did this stuff with you in the melee playthrough. Let's hear it.
Leave me alone.
You sure? I was gonna offer you a job. Pays pretty well, too.
Not interested.
I'm sure. Not interested.
Well, you know your own business. If you change your mind, look me up at Cabot House, Beacon Hill. Ask for Edward Deegan.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty awesome quest. If you ever did the Cabot House stuff, I would highly recommend it. I did mess around with it in my melee playthrough. It's a side objective. There's no real point in me going through it once again, and I mean, you do get some cool stuff for doing it, but it's pretty long. It is fun. It's a good quest, but I've done it. I'm just not interested in doing it. It's a side mission at the end of the day. It doesn't really affect anything. This is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this. If I were my sniper character, it'd be pretty fun to, use this. What is even all the way up here? Hey!
Nice.
Permanently gain 25% XP from persuading men. All right. Good. And there's a pack of cigarettes, a lighter, and some 308 rounds also sitting up here. Kind of a cool view. I'm actually kind of a fan of this. It's pretty awesome. If you were looking for security, put a sniper up here. Pretty awesome. But at the same time, it's pretty easy to spot the sniper who's staying up here in the tower. But then again, maybe you're not trying to hide. You're just working up here as security. I don't know. Either way, pretty freaking cool. I do like that a lot. All right, Coddy. You are... There we are. You are very clearly in the way, bud. Wait a minute. I don't take any fall damage in power armor. There we go. How'd that not shatter this wood here? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and talk to Old Man Stockton, I think his name is.
I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
No, thank you. I'm just gonna walk around. I'll be all right.
Hey.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Miss Lillard, this could be a good spot for you to relax a bit, Mum. I dare say you could use it.
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed.
I'm in
You're with our mutual friends, yes?
I'm in a full suit of power armor with a laser rifle and a robot. What more armed do I need? I shouldn't say yes, I'm with the railroad. That's right.
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Are the packages the sense?
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
Yeah.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
Let's just stick to business, shall we?
All right
My
then,
current
Dick.
package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that. So I'm just the muscle. I'm supposed to be the brains, not the muscle here.
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
All right, so we need to secure the rendezvous point. Isn't rendezvous a weird-looking word? Like, the only like if you were to like tell me that word means rendezvous, I would like, wait, what? I would say rendezvous or whatever it spells, right? If you just want to try and sound it out. It's just weird how certain words don't look like they sound. Like baloney, bologna. It looks like bologna, but it's pronounced baloney. How does that make any sense? That's a bunch of baloney if you ask me. It's silly. Wait. Trash Can Carla! No, you can't. No, don't you dare hit Trash Can Carla. Who dares hit Trash Can I can't hit you in the head. I'm sorry. I don't, oh, you know what? I'm just going to pop fire. Don't. If they kill Trash... That's a legendary. If they kill Trash Can Carla, I'm going to be quite upset. All right, let's get up real close. And pop fire a couple shots here. There we go. We mutated. Pop fires to the head. Oh, he took a jet. Oh, he took a stim pack. Oh, wow. This guy actually hurts quite a bit. Notice how my health is chunking. We're going to take a quantum. Do I have another jet on me? We'll take a Med-X. And take a blood pack just because why not? All right, now that I have some good AP left. Bang. Oh, come on. 70% chances and I fail. This is why I don't gamble, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I don't gamble. I'm sure Codsworth has already killed off every other raider in the time it took me to kill off this guy. Ghost Slayer's leather left arm reduces damage from ghouls. Such a crappy one. That's so crappy. Don't get excited about that. Trash Can Carla, man. This is the lady that... Does she usually... I guess she does. She goes to Bunker Hill, I think, on her days off. If I was reading... I remember reading about her, like, on the wiki.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
You see what you got.
Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
I just want any fusion cell ammo you might have, even though it's going to be wildly overpriced. 51. See, 459 caps for freaking 50 rounds. It's absolutely insane, but you kind of have to pay it, you know? It's rough, but you kind of have to. And there we go. I mean, I can afford that. I just basically traded what other ammo I had. But yeah, just to have all the ammo for fusion cells here is insane. I hope, like, once I get to the Institute that it's going to be just full of fusion cell ammo and stuff like that. I'm going the wrong way here. But I did want to help out. Carla there because she's obviously is the trader. If you spend any good amount of time in Sanctuary, she goes back and forth between like I think it's called Drumlin Diner. I probably have the name wrong. She goes back and forth between the diner and Sanctuary. And if you're someone like me whose main settlement is Sanctuary and you spend a lot of time building and hanging out there and stuff, you see her a lot. She's a trader that just shows up to your place, and it's pretty awesome. So this is probably one of the raiders that we have to deal with. It seems like the kind of place the Rad Scorpion would... It's a sandlot! Oh, that's...
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, Mum?
Yes, you're absolutely awesome, actually. So this place would be cool. Is this home plate? Where's home plate? Because if you think about it, it's pretty freaking cool that it would go in the river, though, right? I should not waste ammo like that. Wait a minute. That one might be home. No, I can't. No, this one's definitely home plate because it's different. The other ones are actual bases. And it freaking says home plate. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so if you were to hit a home run and go over the fence, it's going in the water, which is cool, but it's not that big of a thing. So I feel like it would happen frequently unless we're talking about Little League here. Still, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, jerk face. You're lucky too. Codsworth's about to come end your career. You're just lucky I can't get over this. There we go. Ooh, yeah, we have a bit of a lag spike right there. Remember with this game, occasionally that could just happen. So we got this vertibird. The Brotherhood of Steel seems to be kind of like already dealing. Let's make sure these are all raiders that I'm about to attack and not Brotherhood of Steel members. I don't want to go to war with them, at least right now. Oh, they're dropping the Brotherhood down. See, this is why I joined the Brotherhood of Steel. If you're somebody who actually woke up in the vault, you know, and you see like all this stuff happening in the world, then you see they got vertibirds, power armor, the Pridwin, basically an entire military. I'm like, yeah, I'm joining them. You know, I'm freaking joining them. Look at these badasses, dude. Like, regardless if you agree with their politics, which their only real politics, if you don't know, in the Brotherhood of Steel is they hate synths. They want to kill all synths pretty much. They are completely against they think it's an affront to humanity. Not so much like an affront to God or anything like that, but an affront to humanity. They taught me this. What does the X mean? The X means there's a square or a box means there's a person. I forget. Well, let's go back this way because even though this is kind of cool, Brotherhood of Steel is fighting with these guys. Oh, we're going to this church here, huh? Okay, looks a lot like the church in Concord, right? Yeah, I can't think and shoot at the same time. Does anyone else have that? If you're playing with somebody, right? You're playing Call of Duty. Chances are a lot of you guys play COD. At least watch this channel if you follow me. You're playing COD, right? You got some people in like your chat or your Discord or whatever, and you know you're in the middle of a conversation, but then you get into a gunfight and you just kind of like go stupid for like the entire duration of that gunfight, where you can't speak or really do anything besides like grunt. I can't freaking aim. Come on, quit your strafing. There you go. Just grabbing most of this stuff. I've already so now I just need to wait for nighttime. I mean, I can sit in the pew and wait for nighttime. It's kind of cool. Let's explore the church while we're here. We can go upstairs. I think most churches have an upstairs so you can go into. Even out in the Glowing Sea, there's a church like this. Which, we still need to go back to the Glowing Sea and talk to Virgil, but whatever. We can take our time with that. That's going to basically fast travel the rest of the main story, like working with the Institute or whatever, actually getting into the Institute. But, yeah, I do want to get this ballistic weave first. I'm not even sweating. Of course, I never do. Ha. Look at the skull here. It's so weird. That's creepy. Oh, wow. We are tanking frames right here. All right. Well, what we're going to do... Yeah, calm down, Codsworth. Who are we in combat with? Because I don't think anybody. We shouldn't be... We shouldn't be technically in combat with anybody. Oh, come on. I mean, there's lots of gunfire going on. Maybe if I go inside the church and try sitting inside of a pew, it'll work. Oh, come on. Come on. We are not in combat with anyone or anything. And boy, I hope nothing comes at me. What is happening over there? Can't quite see, but... that looks like automatron stuff. Those look like robots, dust devils. I should get... Yeah, those are... What are the names of those big evil robots that are like horrifying? Assaultrons, that's what they are. I saw a couple of them walking over there.
Look out, here we come.
I don't like this at all. Goodness gracious. There's like a pretty much like an all-out war on like both ends of me right here, and I'm just sitting here inside the church, just chilling. Like, come on, let's not destroy me. They're so far away though. Like, I don't see how, you know, this should count as me. Can't do that while I'm power armor. Cool. I'll get out of the power armor. Just let me sit and wait until nighttime. There we go. Now I'm out of combat. Gonna get the white on my. Wow, mouse acceleration is nuts right here. Well, let's go ahead and wait. Oh, we only have to wait like 4 hours, I'd say. What time does it become nighttime technically? I guess 6:30, right? Because I think 6:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. is when you get your intelligence buff. They're still fighting over there, I think. But bringing it back inside here because safety, obviously. There you are. H222. Why are you running out? And then, what are you doing? Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Hi. What sort of name is that? Nice to meet you, A2. This ain't an ice cream social, Stockton.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
What? They call him a package that he's had too long. So the signal they use is going to be a lantern and a window.
There. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Okay. So how's it going?
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
What?
Why can't you talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
Huh.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more, I may be able to help you and others better.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you and others better.
Listen, I don't want to cause any of you any more trouble than I already have. So, I'll just hold my tongue. Thanks again.
Well, fine. Hi, Rise.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Professor. Right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
Oh, who would be behind them? Wait, more than raiders or more of them raiders?
What type of help?
We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Oh. Okay.
Do you do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
All right, then. I mean, this H2 guy is incredibly nice. He's obviously a synth, but he's a very nice synth. And this guy, I mean, all the railroad people seem... Why are they helping synths escape, quote-unquote, the Institute, though? Because from what I know of the Institute, they're not evil per se, except when they are.
You gotta go through me first.
They are evil at times, but they don't treat their synths badly, I don't think. Oh! Kid him, Codsworth. Wait, do I have a crit saved up? I think I do. I think I've got... Oh, I'm close to a crit. So, I don't have enough AP because I just sprinted. You know, I hate when you jerks back up like this. Right. Oh, I was gonna punch him to death. Oh, no. Oh. There's our legendary. I can save. I can get a crit off this guy and save it, or just kill him. He'll be fine. What do I got on you? Assassin's Melt reduces damage from humans by 15%. That'd be nice if I wasn't wearing a lab coat. Jeez, Codsworth. Codsworth is the best, man. He really is. And I got a couple stim packs, don't I? There we go. Buff them all up. And where are we heading to, buddy? I guess I'm following you. We're going down in... No, we can't go down here, can we? No, it's all blocked off. You lead the way, high rise. Now, I think I meant to ask this question in the last episode. When they gave me... It's weird they hung a mannequin. When they gave me the nickname of Professor, I had the ability to call myself the Professor. Are the nicknames based off of your special stats? Like, if I was, like, an all-strength character, would I get, like, some sort of, like, a bulky, like, He-Man or something, like, nickname? Like, I don't know. Or if I was, like, a really charismatic person, would I get, like, a charismatic nickname? Because I just found it odd I had the ability to call myself the Professor when I'm doing an intelligence scientist playthrough, you know? Are we stopping by the gift shop? What are we doing? You getting your bearings? Yeah, I get lost too. It's cool. I get lost in every video game I play. Hey, there's a Fallon's over there.
Hey, high rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Well, I thought we would just have a conversation on the way there. I mean, it's awful quiet. Where are you going? Do I have to always be within 2 feet of you? Oh. Now I need to talk to you.
And we're here.
Okay.
All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
I guess so.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
I was just getting a report back to Dr. Carrington, which I believe is back at the Railroad HQ, which is cool. But if I ever need a place to stay, they say I can chill here. I've discovered Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga, sorry. See, I hate how this is like this. So Railroad HQ is where I need to go. But I am... Actually, where the heck am I? It's so hard to keep track of my bearings here. Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. So this is a place I can fast travel to now. He says take the elevator up.
Hey, high rise.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Ain't gonna be safe if you don't make room in that elevator. There we go. I don't care. I mean, they'll eventually appear up here, right? Or he'll come up on his own. I just want to see what's up here.
Moment, perhaps?
Yes. What's on your mind?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest.
Oh, do we just miss Codsworth lore?
Hey.
Mum? Oh, Mum, perhaps now is a good time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, thank you, Mum. You are, as always, most considerate. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
Vault-Tec wouldn't let us take you. Yeah, that's what sucks. This must have been hard on you. How'd you move past this? This is the more you like level up and develop a relationship with your followers, you get to talk to them and learn more about them. It was so sudden, not even time for goodbyes.
Vault-Tec wouldn't let us take you.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
Aw, you don't regret it, all the waiting? I don't think he would. I mean, what else would he do? Sorry it took so long. I wish I could have gotten out as a family. Aw, I'm glad you stuck around.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, Mum, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
Yes, of course. Codsworth's freaking awesome. Of course, Codsworth. Don't worry, I feel the same. You're getting soft on me, Codsworth. Need you to stay focused. What would you think otherwise? From Sean's birth until now, you've always been there. I consider you family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for a long... Yeah.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Miss Lilith, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Good old Codsworth. Freaking love him. So this is this guy's house, huh? Not gonna lie, I like the location. Now, is this
Not
like...
bad for a railroad secret base.
Okay, it's a railroad secret base, clear enough. But, is it like a place I can build things? Or, hey, Vault-Tec lunchbox says Stan on it. Kind of creepy, but I'm taking it because I love Vault-Tec related stuff. Hey, fusion cell ammo.
Lilith, nick anything good?
Not quite, not yet. Yeah, I mean, Codsworth's getting a little chatty, but I like Codsworth. He's freaking cool. I can unlock that safe. Would that be stealing? I don't think it would be. Let's open her up. Come on. Okay, we need to go down, not up. There we go.
Got it.
Decent amount of stuff. So it's like I can just walk in here and take all the things because I'm part of their faction now, I guess. I mean, I'm down. Something about these buildings that survive the apocalypse that are, have been standing for 200 years, just without inspections and everything else. Like, doesn't it seem like it'd be dangerous to be up in a place like this? They would have a fat man, which I am taking. I'm gonna sell that. I mean, I'm gonna be taking that. I'm gonna take these here blood packs. Yes, sir. That purified water. Random. I guess this is where they do operations. That's creepy, actually. It's a mattress on top of a desk, but you work with what you got, I suppose. What else do you guys got around here? I like this. Thank you. I didn't really do much. So is this railroad agent? If it's not a named character, it typically doesn't mean that much. It's kind of neat. You can just loot all of this. But like, yep, this is mine now. I'm gonna take all of these things because it's kind of the whole point, right? So I guess you can't actually work on this place as if it were a settlement, or maybe you can, but
Thanks
I'm not
again.
finding anything.
Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Thanks
Ooh.
for helping us.
Mini nuke, turpentine. Nah, we don't need a turpentine, but the mini nuke's
Mr.
nice.
Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
But you're here now.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I think it's fine. I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like...
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you.
All right, you're just going to keep
This
saying the
world
same
is-
things. He's such a nice, sweet person, but he's not going to tell me anything, so I don't have enough of the... Oh, I'm not supposed to get inside that terminal, am I? What about that pre-war... Stealth boy. And pre-war money. Pre-war money is actually nice because it can actually sell for a decent amount because you can carry so much of it.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Yeah, me too. That's a nice magazine you got there. Ballistic weapons permanently deal 5% more crit damage. I've never actually seen one of these before. Are there many of these? Or I guess there's only one in the entire... I don't know. I like finding those magazines, so it's pretty cool. All right. Well... I suppose, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you guys here in this episode. In the next one, we're going to head back to the Railroad HQ, continue on doing missions with them for a little bit until eventually I get Ballistic Weave, and then we'll never talk to him again. I am basically a definition of a toxic friend. I only use them for my own personal benefit, and then I ditch them. That's what I do. Then we're going to go back to the Glowing Sea, talk to Virgil, and of course, start things up a bit more. So what's the story here? How did a rabid giant mole rat get in here? I don't think I want to live here. if giant, rabid mole rats can just come in all willy-nilly. Once again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
It's all over, but the crowd